Hello, we are going to now Gauri Kund and Kali Mat in Guptakashi. This is a famous being the starting point before the Kedarnath Yatra begins. Gauri Kund is located on the banks of river Mandakini and is rightly considered to be the gateway to spirituality and salvation. The Gauri Kund temple and the Gauri lake are important. The story goes like this. The place Gauri Kund is named after the goddess Parvati, the wife of Lord Shiva. According to popular scriptures and legends, Gauri Kund is the place where goddess Parvati did penance and yoga practices to win over Lord Shiva. It is widely believed that Lord Shiva accepted to marry Parvati, goddess Parvati, at this place, and the wedding took place in Triyogi Narayan, which is also located nearby. Gauri Kund is also related to Lord Ganesha because the story of how he acquired his elephant head. It is believed that while taking a bath, goddess Parvati created Ganesha from the lather on her body and placed him at the entrance as her god. When Lord Shiva arrived and was stopped by Ganesha, Sri Ganesha, he became furious and chopped off the boy's head with Trishul. Then, upon Parvati's insistence, the child he brought back to life. Lord Shiva asked his sages to find any person or animal, any jiva, anyone who slept putting the head towards north. Bring the head of that person or the jivatma. Any pashu, because human also is a pashu. Ultimately, only one animal found, that is elephant. We know why the elephant slept there, because there is a previous birth story is also there. Then the sages took the head of the elephant and placed it on the Ganesha's body. Now Kalimat. Kalimat is one of the super divine spiritual place and Siddha Pita, situated on the side of Saraswati river in the beautiful valley of Himalayas, close to Ukhimat and Guptakashi in Rudraprayag district. This is the super spiritual Siddha Pita. Ma Kali killed the demon Rakta Bij and had gone under the earth. The temple of goddess Kali located here is visited by a number of devotees around the year, especially during Shardiya Navaratras. The most interesting thing about the temple is that it does not have any idol there. Worship of Shri Yantra is performed here only for one day, Durgastami, Sharadiya Navaratra. In the whole year, the divine goddess is taken out, the puja worship is performed in the midnight when only the chief priest is present. I believe Sharadiya Navaratra because also there is a river Saraswati, Sharada. So I will make another video on that. This area of the Himalayas is said to be one of the most spiritually vibrant areas for meditation. Kalimat is among the most powerful, having the energy of Super Shakti, Adi Parashakti, as well as the ancient history of saints and their meditations there. The temple is surrounded by ancient antique or unique architecture temples of goddess Mahalakshmi, Ma Saraswati, Gauri Shankar, and many antique Shivlingas also there, and some idols of Nandi, Ganesha, etc. The structure and walls of these temples are self-explanatory regarding the age of temples, etc. An eternal holy flame always burns in the temple of goddess Mahalakshmi. You can also see there some Rudraksha trees available nearby, and the river Madhuganga and Saraswati. If you walk towards two more kilometers down the hill, you can see the confluence point of holy rivers Madhuganga and Saraswati. Only few people will know there. It is said that Devi Parvati played there in her childhood, and there is a small jharna. There is a small jharna, that is a waterfall, where she is supposed to bathe. The goddess Kali was sleeping one night in Koti Maheshwari. Koti Maheshwari during the war with Rakta Beach and make themselves appear was millions of forms. Since then, this place is known as Koti Maheshwari. The divine rock known as Kali Shila. I will make another video on how the Durgama killed Rakta Beach and who helped Durga Mata and who is Durga, how those three rays comes from different three devs and form the Kali, Durga.